Hi, this is Dorothy from TaiChiBozeman.com/rawfoodblog, and this video is brought to you by favediets.com. I'm making some sweet seeds and nuts today, which one of my daughters thought of, and it turns out amazing. They're so addictive. So you take pumpkin seeds, or there's some sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds in here, but really any seeds of any kind. We used butternut squash seeds the first time. And I really take to seeds. For some reason, they really mesh with my body. And anytime you sprout seeds, as you know, you open them up for sprouting, and it increases the nutrients for your body exponentially. So you always want to sprout your seeds and nuts. And then we're going to put some things on them and dehydrate them to make them even more tasty. So first you want to soak them. These are actually wheatgrass seeds here, but you do the same thing. You put the seeds in water. And since a lot of the seeds soak and sprout at the same time, you can do it all together. So I did the sunflower and pumpkin seeds all together in a bag like this, a sprouting bag, and then I filled my bowl with water and just sat it in there. And you sit it in there for 8 to 14 hours. Just one day is fine, and then you dump out the water and just let it dry in there. Now pumpkin seeds in particular have a tendency to mold, they say, or grow bacteria. I've never experienced that, but a lot of people seem to be concerned about that. And what I do is spread them, when they're drying, spread them out on a tray. Instead of leaving them in the bag all day, I think the moisture condensed on the seeds and nuts might lend to bacteria. So, but if you put them out on a paper towel or on a plate, they dry very nicely. So you only have to soak them one day, sprout them one day. And then you can put them in a bowl. By the way, you could also have used a sprouting jar, same thing. You don't have to use the bag. And you can sprout them at the same time in the same jar. And here's your recipe. You want 1 to 2 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. So there's one, and you can decide, and here's 2, you can decide how much. Stir that around. And then we want 1 tablespoon of sea salt or crystal salt. I think I'm actually just going to do this, since that's what I really do when I'm making raw foods. You want a pretty lot. I'm hesitant about using too much salt, but you want a pretty lot in this because salty seeds are just really great. And then the only other thing you need is 2 tablespoons of raw honey. And you can use the sweetener of your choice, but honey comes out really good because it makes the seeds sticky, which I like. And you stir that around. Those are the only ingredients: salt, coconut oil, and honey, because we're making sweet seeds. And you could play around with different herbs and spices if you wanted like a sweet salty combination. You could do cilantro and lime, which my husband and I had lately and was fantastic. You could do hot peppers if you want, and garlic and onion. Those come out really good. And then all you do is spread them on the dehydrator sheet. Try to get them into sort of one layer. And you'll dehydrate these at 105 degrees for about 24 hours, and then taste them and see if they're crispy enough, because if you like them crispy, you might want to leave them in another 12 or 24 hours. And there's Pickle, our daughter's dog. You can tell she must like them because I'm dropping them and she's eating them. You would want to spread that all around, and go ahead and put it in the dehydrator. And these seeds are amazing. I put them out on my counter during the day, and my husband and my kids just eat them up like mad. From Dorothy at TaiChiBozeman.com, and also brought to you by favediets.com. Enjoy your seeds.